He's got the latest on possible tree that's come down. Good morning, Chris. What are you seeing?
Well, from what fire crews and what neighbors were telling me, this had to be a hectic scene. Look at the size of this tree. I'm going to step around here. There's a lot of debris in this area. This huge tree that was hollowed out fell over. Look how big this is compared to me. And if this wasn't bad enough, there was a huge honeycomb with bees all inside of it, and it fell onto this mobile home. There were four people inside, and from what fire crews and neighbors told me, there was a woman inside and the tree fell across her. And if that wasn't bad enough, bees started swarming and stinging her husband and their two grandchildren inside, is what fire crews tell me. Now, neighbors got to the scene first. There were a ton of neighbors around here who swarmed around here, but the second they got here, those bees started attacking them. Neighbors tell me that when they got here, they actually went around the other side of the house and the bees followed them, just chasing them all around. And when fire crews and emergency crews got here, they started getting stung as well. And so there are some drowned bees near this honeycomb here. They had to start spraying the honeycomb with multiple cans of spray to try to get the bees away and then get that woman out. And now I'm told that when the woman was finally released, she was able to walk out, so the tree falling didn't hurt her as enough to keep her from walking out of the house. But the bee stings, they say, were terrible. They say she was stung, all the first responders, the neighbors were stung. It just sounds like a very hectic scene here. She, her husband, and the two grandchildren, the fire chief tells me, were transported. Not sure on their condition right now. We'll keep you updated with that. But it seemed like mostly is the bee stings is what they were going to be treated for. Again, it sounds like just a very hectic scene around here. You can see how big the tree is. And there are a couple other trees that are just as big around here that are hollowed out. This tree actually took down a couple power lines, striking out the power in this area. And those lines may still be active. Fire crews are still on scene, making sure that power gets shut down. So some live wires in this area in Jeanerette. And so a lot of people have to be very careful as they're moving through this area. Neighbors are still on porches, kind of waiting out the hurricane, waiting to feel that full force. But this was, thankfully, the people got out, and continue to keep you updated on their status as we get it. For now, I'll send it back into you.